So the Galaxy S26 series is launching early next year, January to be exact, but even though we're still several months out, the leaks are already heating up. Traditionally, we'd expect the usual trio, the Galaxy S26, the S26 Plus, and the S26 Ultra. But apparently, Samsung is ditching the Plus model altogether next year. As per a new leak that dropped recently, the 2025 Galaxy S26 family will consist of the base S26, a new S26 Edge, and, of course, the powerhouse Galaxy S26 Ultra. Now, another rumor indirectly confirms this by revealing the internal codenames for the entire Galaxy S26 series, and there are only three of them: NPA1, NPA2, and NPA3. These stand for Next Paradigm, as the codename for the S25 family were all Paradigm. Anyway, another report from a very reputable source has highlighted the camera upgrades coming to the Galaxy S26 series. As per the report, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is getting a brand new 200-megapixel main camera. Now that might sound familiar because the S25 Ultra also had a 200-megapixel sensor, but this one's different. Samsung is reportedly ditching its own 200-megapixel ISO sensor in favor of a new and much bigger sensor made by Sony. The new Sony sensor is expected to be 1/1.1 inches in size, which is significantly larger than the 1/1.3-inch HP2 sensor used in the S25 Ultra. But why does that matter? Because the bigger the sensor, the more light it captures, and that usually translates to better dynamic range, improved low-light shots, and cleaner detail in both photos and videos. As for the S26 Edge, it's not being left behind entirely. While its main 200-megapixel sensor will be carried over from the S25 Edge, it's moving from a 12-megapixel ultra-wide to a 50-megapixel one, which should really boost the quality of landscape shots, group photos, and anything that demands a wider field of view. Unfortunately, the base Galaxy S26 might not get any major camera changes at all, at least based on what we've seen so far. But again, we're still months away, and that could change. And unlike some of the more questionable leaks out there, this info comes straight from public component databases linked to Samsung and its suppliers, so it's more credible than your average rumor mill chatter. But of course, nothing is official until Samsung says so, and we still have a few months left before Unpacked rolls around. Either way, I'll be keeping a close eye on everything that drops between now and January, so if you want to stay in the loop, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.